is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio. PHLV Radio.
Hello, good evening, everybody. It's Friday night. So if you're watching us in California or in the Pacific, where I'm normally based, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Good evening, everyone. Ayusin natin ako. Medyo tabi. Anyways, good evening to everybody. If you're watching us from the Philippines, where I am currently based, magandang tanghali sa inyong lahat. As always, I hope you had a wonderful lunch with your friends, loved ones, significant others, and family, of course. And if you're watching us in different parts of the world, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Nako, this is going to be an exciting show because as of now, I've been here. This is my fifth day here in the beautiful region of Bicolandia. And Bicolandia, of course, is very famous. Who could not know about laing, the authentic laing, of course, the pangat or pinangat, as well, of course, the Bicol Express. And I've been staying at a friend's house here in Tabaco, which is one of the town of the Albay area. So there's Legazpi, which is very popular to everybody. And then, of course, from Legazpi, there's the authentic. So there's nagbabounce yung aking from Legazpi, then you have to go to Santo Domingo. Well, Daraga first is where the new airport is, and then there's Legazpi. Then Legazpi, you have Santo Domingo, then Makakay, then Malilipot, and of course Tabaco. And then, of course, it's a peninsula, so there's other like Kamsur and all that. But I'll talk to you at the Sorsogon. There's a lot of things I've done here, and of course, maganda po yung ating topic for today. It's because I know this person for the longest time. Oh, but before anything else, we are live on PHLV Radio Facebook page, as well as live on PHLV Radio YouTube channel. So if you're not a subscriber yet, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. And you could click on that notification bell so you will be notified every time we're on. Also, if you are using Amazon Fire TV, all you have to do is look for PHLV Radio channel. And if you're using Alexa, all you have to say is, Alexa, please play PHLV Radio. And simultaneously, we are live on different audio podcasts, namely Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. And if you have comments or questions on any of our shows here at PHLV Radio, just plug in or look in or clock in or log in to our website, which is www.phlvradio.com. Yeah. So like I was saying, I know this person for the longest time in Carson, California. He's one of the most famous hairstylists that I encounter and I know. And he does cut. Ito yung hairstylist na nakikita ko na talagang pinipilahan yan sa Carson, California. So right now, he is also a person of interest in some way because he is a I would say a very successful business person and from a very humble beginning. So I asked him actually, and I requested him to guest in the show because it would give you a little background on him as well as his humble beginnings. At napaka-humble po niya, and I think a lot of you would know for sure that this guy, all the successes that he is or he has achieved or still achieving, talagang well deserved. He's so blessed and he shares his blessings. So very inspiring po talaga. Now, before anything else, happy birthday to Hazel May Santos Lontok, who is watching us from Houston, Texas. So happy viewing sa inyo. And happy viewing and hello Tyrone De Villa from Quezon City. Hi Tyrone. Hilda Sambade Damao, sabi niya, hi po. Hi sir, kamusta po? Kamusta rin sa iyo, Hilda? I'll see you tomorrow. So before we continue, one of the things that I was very impressed with our guest for today, and his name is Tony Pilapil Bardeos. Of course, may recall agad yung name ng Pilapil because he is a relative of the very famous actress and beauty queen Pilar Pilapil. But he is from the Bardeos clan, and you'll know more about that during the interview portion. Then recently, he just opened a paresan, which is very common now in the Philippines. It's Pares Overload. And before that, though, he has a Tony Salon because obviously it's a business that he's so used to. So it's a salon that he had created here in Tabaco. Then of course, there's also one of the things that's so impressive was, and you'll see that in the video that I'll show. One of the things that was so impressive was he also, because of the people traveling in and out of Tabaco, in and out of the Albay region or the Bicol region, he created this transient home. You know how it is, like if you're living outside of the Philippines, for our Filipinos abroad, normally you want to get in to a place where you could just stay, put your belongings, have a good shower, and then have good food. So he kind of built that. I think six doors of that, and it's still in development. And so he has Tony Salon, Tony Transient, or Tony's Inn. And then, of course, there is before he has this restaurant Chibugan, which has been converted now to Ong-Man, what Ong-Man Pares Overload. And the funny thing is, grabe, compared to our Manila Pares, this is one that you guys should visit. Whenever you are in Legazpi or in the Bicol, you need to go and have this Ong-Man, I can't even say it right. It's Ong-Man Ban Paris Overload sa halagang 99 pesos. And everything is there. You have the chicharon bulaklak, you have the chicharon, you have the egg, and it is so amazing. And one of the things, and I am vouching for that, I did a show already, which will show you in future episode. I did the comparison between Mr. Pares and the Pares, of course, the original Pares de Retiro. But this one is something to behold because it has a different flavor. It's so mouth-watering at the same time. It's scrumptious. So without much further ado, ito na, pakita na natin ang ating video. What we did is we took a video of during the day, so at least you see here, you'll see the ins and outs of the restaurant. And then, of course, at the end of the day, also we did a evening footage, so you'll see that too. And then, third part of the show is an interview with none other than the guest of the man of the hour, Tony Pilapil Bardeos. So, without much further ado, let's play MTV or VTR.
Hi, I'm Tony Pilapil Bordeos. Welcome to my home. We are located at Purok Dos, Matagbag, Tabaco City, Albay, Bicol region. Thank you.
So what you're seeing right now, and you see Tony on the left-hand side, he's showing you the thing. So there's some, of course, obviously the tables and chairs, and that's the kitchen. And then that guy is Chef Jay Braggins, and he is the one saying punong abala all the things that's happening in the restaurant. And then as you walk through and we're doing the videos here, to make the restaurant really clean and spotless, they have a separate cooking plate for that. And of course, you could see the huge estate of Tony Bardeos, and you could see that he's showing us, and there's so many fruit trees, maraming magtanim. So the air is so fresh, and it's just, you're seeing, and of course on the left hand side you see his brother June Bordeos who takes good care of the property of the estate when Tony is in the States or in LA. And then now you're seeing is, this one is the facade. Like when people are looking for the place, that is how it looks from the outside. right? So that's the building that Tony Berdeos built, and of course, with the wonderful hands of the brother June Berdeo. That's we're showing you now the outside portion of the building. It's a whole building, and that's where I'm staying while I'm here. And then now you're seeing some of the signage, the caratolas that they have. That's the Tony Salon, the right hand side. And of course, you see this car there. So yeah, we're trying to get that in. So it's a Tony's Inn, which eventually will be moved or will be changed to Tony's Transport. Tapos, let's see. Yeah. Okay, and then that's the newly open. Parang a week old pa lang. It's yan. Ayan. Ong-Man. And this Ong-Man is operated by none other than Chef Jay. Jay Brages. Okay? So, yun yung Pares Overload. Nakakatuwang makita na malakas yung parisan niya dito because napakamura. It's so inexpensive for the amount of food that you're getting. Talagang it's overload. It's only rice at saka only soup. Saan ka pa for 99 pesos with matching soft drinks pa yan. At ang soft drinks niya, it's without pun intended, branded po, hindi basta-basta lang. Okay, so very cozy, very comfortable, and you see if you are, and it's Instagrammable at the same time. Marami po nagpapa-picture dyan. And it's very, very clean. Very, of course, I'm not gonna say more if this is not a good place. And the good thing is alcohol sport, meaning you have the breed of people in the city. And of course, now this is part of the salon. So it's an air-conditioned, full-service salon that he built because that is really that you see how beautiful the salon is. Talagang well thought of, well planned yung kanyang salon. It's so pleasing to the eyes. And right now, this was taken so early morning. And this is the inn that I was talking to you about. And we're going to see some of the rooms. It's very simple and it's very modest, but it's very clean and it's so close to Tabaco City. It's like 6 minutes away. So you go up the stairs, and this I was showing you 3 rooms, and you'll see some of the amenities inside that room. So you go up the stairs. Wala pong mga elevator dito, and that's good for exercise at the same time. So the first two, the 2 doors that are closed right now, those are the restrooms. I'm not going to show you that anymore because you kind of know what the restroom look like. And then this is the first room, and you could see, and then they're ready for the holiday. So you have a bed there, you have a mirror, and of course you have then there's an air conditioned room if you want, and there's also the one non-air conditioned, and the price is really really inexpensive. If it's non-air conditioned, it's lower cost compared to an air conditioned room. And of course, to safety, they have the regulated fire extinguisher, and this is the view that you would see if you are looking at the veranda or the patio or the foyer, and then you'll see this trees, these greeneries that surrounds you. So napaka fresh po, and this is really a one-stop shop. Yeah, so we're showing you again some of the rooms how it looks, and we're opening it up as well. So it's very very modest, but it's very clean and it's newly built. And this is the third room right there, and of course there's another room that's being constructed as well. See, let's see. Okay, so there's chairs there, a mirror, and of course it's a communal or community restroom right there. Okay, and then of course now we're going to go down and show you part of the other estate of the property of Tony Bordeos. Yeah, so this is what once you get down from the 3 room, this is the office. We're showing you the office for all the businesses that we have. And then there's another side. There's the north wing and the south wing. And the north wing, there's another room right here by the door, or by the door by the stairs rather. And then you go up again, and now this has now straight view. Remember the other one is the trees view, or we call it the vineyard, and this one is more of the You have the bigger foyer or bigger terrace right there, and of course that's overlooking the street. So if you're renting the room close to this, then this is the view that you'll have, and that's the Ong-Man Overload Pares that's newly opened, like I would say a week ago. Yeah. And this is the view from the street. So if you're looking from your room, and I'll show you also. See, there's a Tony's Inn which will be changed to Tony's transient room, and of course the Tony Salon. It's all everything here is Tony, Tony, Tony. And that's the other room that you could rent. It's being constructed right now, and it's being remodeled at the same time being up to speed. So inaano nila. So people can rent this as well. Now, as fee is concerned, it depends really po on the season. So this is being put together pa. So then you go down the stairs, and right underneath the stairs would be, now you have the karaoke portion there. So if you like singing and all that, and of course there are people now eating, and there's full staff. And the wonderful thing is the staff that he created are really, or he has, are really the relatives or family, because this is a well-run family-owned business that talaga sabi nga, support the Filipino businesses, as well as what else can you do than support your own family. So that is what they wanted. Transportation no problem, as you can see in the Philippines. Tricycle po and pedicab. Those Filipinos abroad, tricycle, of course, you are familiar with that. But the pedicab is pajak, yung parang bicycle na may connected. Yan. Ito po yung logo ng shop. Which showing that. Now, before we continue, the good thing with this is, before we continue on this video, the very famous, of course, iconic and legendary, the festival queen, si Ivy Violan. Hi, Ivy. Sabi niya, hello, Kuya Josh. Hi, Ivy. Looking forward to seeing you in Manila when I go back. Si Rom Bin David, happy viewing to all, sabi niya. Si Angelina Manglangit, hi, watching Sir Kuya Josh. Yeah, sir na, kuya pa. Si Gilda Cooper, a very good friend of mine, watching from Torrance, California. Gilda, hopefully when you travel to the Philippines, you could go and partake of this wonderful, wonderful business of Tony Bardeos, who really lives in Carson, California, but he opened this business. Sabi ni Rosana Miller Barrera, maray na adlaw sa inyong gabos. Ay, nako, tepok tayo dyan. Ay, si Rosana Miller Barrera pala. She's a proud Bicolana. Nako, Rosana. We're featuring one of your kababayan, si Tony Pilapil Bardeos from Tabaco City in Albay. So, maray na adlaw sa indong gabos, sabi niya. Kabayan, Myla Guico, Kabayan Dory Villanueva Espinili. Yeah. Si Rosana Millar is a nurse by profession and from Calamba, Laguna, but she's now based in Doha, Qatar. So to our friends and our team, Doha, Qatar, happy viewing sa inyong lahat. Tapos, Filipino sa Qatar, but now she is one of the dental educator ng mga estudyante sa Qatar. And also she is a singer and a friend as well. Kababayang Manoy Marlon Borja Multo. Aba? Tapos sabi niya Pilipino sa Oman. Tapos sabi niya Millar Clan. O mga Millar Clan dyan, happy viewing sa inyo. Manoy Romeo Jr. Ophinia. Naku, ang mga Ophinia, they're based in Doha, Qatar, si Romeo and also Miedi. But their children are just a phenomenal. One, I believe, is in Barcelona, and the other one, Sikiel, is doing such a fantastic job. Naman from his studies, he's raising the Philippine flag. Tapos si Jane Figuracion, hello po, watching from Quezon City. Hello, Jane. Si Casimiro Ang, hi Kuya Josh, we're watching your show now. Matet, Nathan, Mama, and Yvette, and of course Jojo Mabalos. Okay. Teka muna, let me do it properly. Happy viewing to my wonderful and one of my favorite auntie, who is kamukha ni Barbara Perez during her heydays. But now she's still lovely as ever. I just saw her, I think 2, 3 days ago. And that's my auntie Cora. Okay, si auntie Cora. How are you? And hopefully stay well, stay healthy. And I've been praying for you. And of course, si Nathan. Hi, Nathan. And of course, si Matet and si Yvette. Happy. And of course, my cousin Jojo, my first cousin. Okay, si Rosana Millar, sabi niya, ay, teka, nawala. Sabi ni Rosana Millar, teka, natin. Skip natin. Wala yung ating code ng mga nagpapabati. Yan. Oh, there you go. Wala. Wala pala. Wala pa si Kuya Josh. Nanonood daw sila ng live. Thank you, guys. So the family here is just eto, si Rosano rin, sabi ni Katrina Pobletes, hello, good morning. Hello, Katrina. And of course to your husband, and of course to Ayana Poblete, who's back in the UK and doing wonderfully as a theater actress. Yan. Sabi niya, si Ayan Sayed, my dear, good morning. Sabi niya. Tapos si Ems Dubs is watching also from the Philippines, si Rosana, and from others. So everybody, naku, dami nanonood, 19,000 na kayo nanonood. So if you happen to be in Tabaco, in Legazpi, or in Bicol, please do go and visit the businesses of a friend and a businessman at malalaman yung kanyang history. So yung mga tao who knows Tony Bordeos, na very simple guy in Carson, California, who talagang wala, very, very simple, very, just being an ordinary person, you will not imagine the businesses he had created. At yung sabi nga nila, when you are blessed, you become more humble. And that's so biblical for our Christian and Catholic friends. Sabi nga nila, be humble, don't let God humble you. And I think Tony Bordeos is an epitome of humility and being just a simple guy, pero hindi mo alam na ito pala yung na-build niya. At maganda po yung storya niya talaga. I can't wait for you guys to see the interview with it live here on PHLV Radio. Okay, tapos ito pa, si Rosana, sabi niya, salamat Miss Sayed Arian for watching. Shukran. Help me on that one. Okay, now, what we did earlier, as I promised, we did a morning shot, right? Now we're gonna do the evening shot because now they are able to create now the menu dahil nga nung morning wala pa yung menu, now meron na silang menu na naka-price ang mga price point. Yan. And so here we are. This was taken during the evening. So let's roll our movie.
Overload, 99 pesos only. At ang regular namin, 60 pesos. At mayroon din po kaming Paris mami, overload 65 at regular 35 pesos. Doon sa mga barbecue namin, 20 pesos lang. So kayang-kaya ninyo. Saka sa chicken barbecue, 80 pesos. Silog meal, half silog 89. Pork silog 89 pesos at po silog. Chick silog 89, yem silog, sisilog. At marami pa ang iba, para sisling, sisig, pulutan 150, sisig with rice 99 pesos, beef mushroom 99 pesos, grilled liempo 99, crispy liempo 99 pesos, choco sisig 99 pesos, at mayroon kaming snack and beverage, fries 100, soft drinks 15 pesos, and 500 Red Horse 85 pesos, SMB Light 65, halo-halo 65 pesos to 79 pesos. Special po yan. Ayun. Ay, pasok po kayo, sir, para ipakita po namin sa inyo ang aming place na inyo pong magugustuhan. Malinis po, komportable. Pwede po kayong tumambay dyan habang tumatambayo kayo. Pwede kayong mag-order. Marami po kaming mga order na dito po sa menu. Pwede po kayong pumili, nalito lang. At ito po si Chef Jay na isa po sa pinakamagaling na chef dito po sa Kabikulan. Magaling talaga po siya. Ito po, hanggang dito po ang aming lugar, ang aming espasyo. At ito naman po, kung gusto niyo pong magsingalo, pwede po kayong pumunta dito, magsingalo. At ito po ang mga mesa kung saan pwede kayong upo. Pupili na lang ko kayo ng mesa na uupuan ninyo. Ito naman po ang aking mga, pinakikilala ko sa inyo ang aking mga pamangkin na sila po tumutulong dito, nagsiserve. Ito si Rika, si Karin, Jobert, Christine, and Peter. Muli, inananyahan po namin kayong muli na bisitahin ang aming munting kainan. At subukan po ninyo na umorder ng mapagkain na talagang magugustuhan ninyo. Hello everybody, inanyayahan po kayo sa ating business.
It's the Ong-Man Pares Overload. Ong-Man has a reputation already. It used to be a shop and Pares Overload in Malilipot, but now they moved to a better location. So now si Ong-Man is really the product, the brainchild of the chef of Chef J Ragais. Siya po yung the man behind Ong-Man Pares Overload. At one thing I would tell you, and I put my reputation here, napakasarap po nung kanyang pares. And I've tasted all the pareses so far while I'm here in the city and also while in the Philippines. So far, ito po nagro-rank sa akin ng number one. So it's just don't take my word for it. Try it and you make that decision. Talaga po, it's one thing. And if you notice that all their prices are less than 100 pesos. So Filipinos abroad, can you believe you have a complete meal for less than $2? So it's like unbelievable talaga, and they shortchanged. The meat that they use are really beef, and the ingredients are really first class ingredients. So it's really, really amazing, and I cannot say anything more about that. Si Jane Figuracion said, congrats po with so many hearts. Thank you, Jane. Si Rosana Miller said, madyan ako, Manoy next year. I guess it says, punta ako. I'll go there next year. Hi ako, Rosana. Let's go together again. Si Zion Rizal. Hello, Kuya Josh. Hello, Zion. Taga Bicol po ako from Iriga City. Oh, you're on the other side. Hi, Zion. Ikaw na. Talaga, Zion, ako, I'm so proud of the Bicolanos friends that I have and have created. You guys are so amazing. Sabi niya, hello sa inyong gabos. Yan, hello sa inyong lahat yan. Halaton nindo ako, makanta man ako diyan. Please wait for me, you're gonna sing. O yan, medyo congrats, Ong-Man Pares. Yes, si Ong-Man, si Chef J. Yan. Now, one of the reasons why I created this show is to inspire and motivate people. As you know, with all the things that happen in our lives, the pandemic, and also the challenges that we encounter on a day-to-day basis, whether on the financial, whether on some physical, mental, emotional, it is always nice to hear stories of humble beginnings that became success. Of course, a lot of you would say, well, hindi naman nangyayari to everybody. But Tony, it would be one of those I would say, epitome, a sample na hindi lahat kailangan talaga ng tiyaga lang talaga ang kailangan, dasal, tiyaga. And I think the best way is to hear his stories from him. This was interviewed with it last night. I would sincerely apologize by you kasi po by yung kanyang restaurants at yung kanyang mga business is right by the street front siya. So pag dumaan po yung tricycle medyo na ano, pero I think you would capture that, and then we'll do the whole interview. This was taped as live because we were afraid na mawala po ang internet connection. So without much further ado, I'll come back to you after the interview that we did with the man of the hour, Tony Pilapil Bardeos. Roll.
Saan nagsimula ang mga Bordeos?
Kuya Josh, nagsimula talaga ang mga Bordeos dyan sa Isla San Miguel Island. Dyan talaga kasi nandyan lahat ang aming mga lula, kung saan dyan kami pinanganak. Tapos, nag-move kami ng Tabaco. Bali, iniwan namin ang Isla San Miguel Island. Tapos, dito na kami nanirahan sa Tabaco City hanggang sa nagtrabaho ako na nagtrabaho, pumasok ako ng mga restaurant, sing-along, sumasala ko sa mga amateur singing contest. Mahabang panahon na nagtrabaho talaga ako ng ganyan. Naisipan ko na sabi ko, bakit hindi ako mag-move ng Manila na isang malaking bagay ito na makapunta ko ng Manila dahil nandun lahat ang buhay na sinasabi ng mga tao na may swerte. So pagdating ko ng Manila, doon din ako nagtapos ng high school sa Ladro, Novaliches High School. At the same time, nag-aaral ako sa umaga, nagtatrabaho ko sa gabi. Nung makagraduate ako ng high school, doon sa apartment na tinitirahan ko sa Cubao, sa baba ng apartment kung saan ako doon talaga nakatira, mayroong isang salon o barbershop na tinatambayan ko talaga hanggang sa araw-araw nagtatambay ako doon sa shop para sabi ko matuto kung paano kumawak ng gunting at supply. Bali, ginawa ko talaga araw-araw yun hanggang sa nakasanayan ko na magtambay araw-araw. Tapos, yun na yun. So, naisipan ko, sabi ko, bumili ako ng gunting, supply. Noong panahon na yun, Kuya Diyos, wala pang mga clippers noon eh. Wala pang trimmer, talagang ginagamit talagang ganong mga panahon na yun. Supply sa gunting, that was 1987. Ngayon, lumipas ang mahabang taon, nag-move ako ng Caloocan, nagtayo ko ng sarili kong salon, barbershop din. Ang pangalan ng salon na yun Greenview Salon. Tapos, iyon na yun, talagang sinikap ko talaga na matuto ng paggugupit, kumawak ng gunting, kumawak ng supply, kung paano mo talaga gawin ang best mo talaga bilang isang barbero o bilang isang hairstylist. Kasi yun talaga ang pangarap ko na matupad ang ambisyon ko bilang isang magaling na manggugupit at magaling na hairstylist. So naisipan ko, sabi ko, bakit hindi ko kakayanin? Kung nakaya nga ng iba, kakayanin ko rin. So, ayan, hanggang sa lumipas ang mahabang panahon,
Tony, ilan kayong magkakapatid?
Kami magkakapatid talaga, 12 kami. 11 kami magkakapatid. Bali yung 5, bali patay na sila. Bali 6 na lang kaming buhay na natitira sa ngayon.
Pang ilan ka, Tony?
Pang-6.
Okay, so ilang babae, ilang lalaki?
3 babae, bali 9 na lalaki.
Okay, at pang number 6?
Pang number 6.
Okay, so lahat ba sila ay manggugupit?
Ako lang yata sa aming magkapatid, Kuya Jush, ang manggugupit sa pamilya namin.
Ano yung naging motivation mo para makapagawa ka ng mga ganitong mga bagay na naatikha mo? Meron ka ng salon, meron ka ng transient place, at meron kang parisan, at the same time may mga negosyo kang naipundar. At lagi ko nga sinasabi sa iyo, ang nakakamaganda, what you have done is hindi ka man, sabi mo nga hindi ka nakatapos ng kolehiyo, pero dahil sa tiyaga mo at sa paniniwala mo, ano yung nag-motivate sa iyo talaga para maging marating mo itong narating mo ngayon?
Alam mo, Kuya Jush, talagang sinikap ko talaga ito. Inisip ko una kay Lord sa aking pamilya. Sabi ko na maging isang sikat na barbero or hairstylist. Talagang sinikap ko talaga siya na makuha ko ang best ko bilang isang barbero. Yan sabi ko, kaya ako nagkaroon ng ganitong business. Tulad ng sinabi nyo, may salon, may transient, mayroong Paris overload. Yeah, tungkol doon, Kuya Diyos, sa paggugupit, talagang matagal na talaga ako nagugupit din, pero talagang gusto ko talaga matuto talaga na sa paggugupit, kasi alam ko na doon lang ako makakakuha ng kita, alam mo na, Kuya Diyos, para din sa pamilya ko. At itong ginagawa ko ito, itong paggugupit ko nito, iniisip ko na muna para ito sa pamilya ko. Sabi ko, upang makatulong din ako sa kanila at sa lahat din na nagnanais na mangarap na matuto na maggupit. Huwag ho kayong mahiya na subukin ang ganitong sistema ng pagtatrabaho sa paggugupit, dahil isa po itong napakalaking karangalan, o nasabi ko na malaking
Blessing.
Yeah, malaking blessing. Malaking blessing talaga ito. Kaya sa lahat na gusto talagang matutunan magupit, huwag ko kayo mahiya. Talagang kaya nyo. Kung kaya nga ng iba, dapat kayanin nyo rin. Huwag ko kayong mahiya na subukan ang ganitong trabaho ng paggupit. Huwag ko kayong mahiya dahil talagang karangalan nito.
Tony, ano nagpapaiyak sa iyo?
Kuya Diyos, ang nagpapaiyak sa akin, yung nagkaroon ako ng ganito na munting tahanan, na may maliit na negosyo. Ito talaga, itinayo ko talaga ito, hindi lang para sa akin, kundi para sa aking pamilya, sa aking mga kapatid, sa aking mga pamangkin. Ngayon, unang-una, ang nagpapayak talaga sa akin, ang aking ina, na kung sana siya ay namayapa na, sabi ko, sana man lang bago sana namatay ang aking nanay, sana nakita niya ito, yung lahat ng paghihirap ko, nakita niya ito, nagkaroon ako ng ganito, dahil lang po yun sa paggugupit ko, bilang isang barbero o bilang isang hairstylist, kaya naipatayo ko ito. Ngayon, sabi ko, sana hindi namatay ang mga parents ko, nanay ko, tatay ko, sana nakita nila ito na kahit pa paano na abot ko ng kunti lang ng tagumpay na ito. At itong naabot ko ito sa ngayon, inialay ko ito sa aking pamilya, unang-una kay Lord, sa aking ina at sa aking ama na namayapana.
Tony, ano pang mga pangarap mo? Ano pang gusto mong marating?
Wala, Kuya Diyos, ang pangarap ko na lang, yung makapag-travel ng minsan lang. Yun lang ang gusto kong pangarap, makapag-travel. Pangarap ko pa ay gusto kong matulungan din ang mga pamangkin ko na mga pag-aral. Maturuan ko din sila sa paggugupit kung paano humawak ng gunting at humawak ng supply nang sa ganun hindi man sila graduate ng college at kahit pa paano marunong silang maggupit, marunong silang humawak ng supply saan man sila makarating, pumapunta man sila ng Manila, at least mayroon silang skill na matatawag na mag-apply sila ng trabaho, matatanggap sila dahil alam nila kung paano maggupit, paano magpaganda ng buhok, paano magpaganda ng mukha. Yun lang.
Tony, anong gusto mong pag tinatanong ang mga tao, paano mo gustong malaman kung sino si Tony Pilapil Bordeos? Paano mo gusto nilang i-describe kung sino si Tony Bordeos? Sino ba si Tony Pilapil Bordeos?
Ako yan dyan si Tony Pilapil Bordeos, isang simpleng tao lang na nangarap na hindi ko akalain na maabot ko itong kinalalagyan ko rin sa ngayon. Yun ay dahil sa aking profesyon bilang isang barbero at bilang isang hairstylist. Doon nagsimula ang aking buhay kung paano ko ito napunta dahil sa gunting at supply. Ngayon sa lahat ko na gustong marating din ang naabot ko, pwede nyo subukan na mag-aral kayo, huwag kayong mahihiya. Ipakita nyo sa mga tao na kaya nyo rin subukan, kaya nyo rin gumupit kung paano kayo makapagpaganda ng buhok ng isang tao, kung paano kayo umabot ng supply at gunting. Doon kikita na kayo para sa inyo, para sa kanila.
Paano mo gustong ma-remember ka ng mga tao?
Kuya Diyos, gusto ko ma-remember ako ng mga tao yung aking kabaitan, pagtulong sa pamilya, at hindi lang sa pamilya kundi pagtulong din sa ibang tao na yung kinikita ko hindi lang lahat sa akin na pupunta, isinishare ko din ito sa aking mga kapatid, sa ibang tao na nangangailangan. Yun lang.
Tony, lahat tayo may mga bashers. May mga nainggit, may mga marites na sinasabi. How do you handle that? Paano mo yun hinaharap?
Tungkol naman doon sa mga basher na makakapanood dito, wala naman akong hinanakit o ano pa man pag mas may makita akong mga basher na mga negatibo ang nilang mga sinasabi. Hayaan ko na lang po kayo, basta ako yung side ko nasabi ko kung paano ko naabot ito, narating ito. Sinishare ko lang sa inyo na para makita nyo, para may idea kayo kung paano kayo umasinso, umunlad din. Hindi ko masabing maunlad ako, pero nang dahil doon. Kaya nagpapasalamat talaga kay Lord. Kahit ganito ako, marami din akong taong tinutulungan. At hindi lang yan, kahit sinong tao kapag may lumalapit sa akin, hanggat sa kaya kong inaabutan ko, pag nangangailangan, pag mayroon ako, pag wala talaga.
Ready? Tony, nasa Amerika ka na. Doon ka nagtatrabaho. maganda naman ang kita. Bakit bumabalik-balik ka sa Pilipinas?
Kuya Diyos, kasi tumagal man tayo sa Amerika, tumagal man ako sa Amerika ng ilang taon, hindi pa rin mawala sa isip ko ang Pilipinas dahil itong bansa natin, itong Pilipinas, dito ako po isinina, dito lahat ang aking pamilya. Kumbaga, kahit nasa Amerika ako nagtatrabaho, visit ko pa rin yung pamilya ko sa Pilipinas na gusto kong umuwi, gusto kong magpakasyon dahil yun ang namimiss ko sa Pilipinas. Kasi pag nasa Amerika ako, napakalungkot, napaka-boring, puro trabaho, wala talagang trabaho ng talaga. Kaya minsan ang Pilipinas, isa talaga sa bansa na talagang gusto kong mapag-retire balang araw. Yun lang.
Right. Now, Tony, kung may ipapayo ka sa mga taong nangangarap at mga taong napoprostrate na parang wala ng pag-asa, anong pwedeng ipayo mo sa mga pinagdaanan mo?
Ang may papayo ko lang, Kuya Diyos, sa mga taong nawawala ng pag-asa, pues wag ko kayo mawala ng pag-asa. Gawin nyo kung anong nararapat, kayanin nyo kung anong dapat nyo kayanin. Dahil ako mismo, sasabihin ko sa inyo totoo, marami akong pinagdaan ng kahirapan na sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na, sabi ko, kailanman, sabi ko, hindi na maulit o kailangan tumayo ako. Gawin ko ang best ko talaga upang marating ko ang pangarap ko na maging isang barbero o stylist. Para dun sa mga taong nangarap na kung paano sila umasenso, ipakita nyo o gawin nyo kung anong best nyo talaga. Halimbawa, kung marunong kayo magupit, marunong kayo umawag ng supply at gunting, subukan nyo, bakit hindi? Dahil yan talaga isang bagay na talaga, tinutukan ko talaga yan, Kuya Diyos, noon hanggang ngayon. Sa edad kong 60 years old, nagugupit pa rin ako, Kuya Diyos. Pag nasa Amerika ako, nagugupit pa rin ako, ang dami kong customer. Hindi ko masabing pinipilahan ako, pero talagang busy ako pag talagang nandun ako sa shop. Kaya proud na proud talaga ako dahil narating ko ang bagay na ito bilang isang barbero, bilang isang hairstylist, kasi inisip ko, Lord, para sa pamilya ko.
Alam natin na magaling kang hairstylist, pero bakit ang mga negosyo mo, aside from salon, nagtayo ka ng parisan, nagtayo ka ng Canshan Inn? Anong nag-inspire sa'yo? Bakit hindi parang tugma sa mga negosyong binuksan mo?
Kuya Diyos, kasi gusto ko rin kasi makatulong sa mga tao. Like yung mga pamangkin ko. Gusto ko rin silang matuto, tumulong sa business na ito para meron silang kikitain. Mayroon silang pambaon sa school, may pambili sila ng mga kagamitan para doon din sa transportation nila araw-araw. So itong business na ito talaga para din sa kanila. Gusto ko silang matuto.
So this is really the story behind Tony Bordeos. But before I continue on the summary of that interview, si Zion Rizal sa niya, hello Kuya Josh, taga Bicol po ako from Iliga City. Si Rosana sa hello, ito na tayo. Sabi niya, congrats Ong-Man Pares, sabi ni Zion Rizal. Tapos sabi ni Rizal, Zion Rizal, hi kabaya. Tapos sabi niya, Diyos Mabalos, Manoy Tony. Tapos tugtong pa ni Rosana, Uragon ka pala, Manoy, Bicolano ka talaga, salute. Tapos sabi niya, in terms of values, ito maganda to, para sa ating mga sisters and brothers ng mga Bicolano. In terms of values, Bicolanos are known to be resilient, hardworking, and compassionate. Proud Bicolano here, proud farmers, sabi ko sana. Maurag man ako, pasensya, hindi ko I cannot translate, pero I'm reading it as I read it, as I say. Si Faith Madi Baydal, the lovely wife, of course, of Eugene, who I will be watching the show, and I think being young. I'm a proud Bicolana here, Kuya Josh. Wow, excited to try that place. When we go back next time, God willing, ako, you really have to try yung kanyang Ong-Man Pares Overload. Faith Hamadi, hi kabayan. Dami palang mga Bicolana friends natin na nanonood. Sana nasa menu po yung classic luglog ng iriga, sabi ni suggestion ni Zion Rizal. Manoy, Roa, Aitona, tasty pancit mommy version, sabi ni Zion. Barogan and Aitona clan, pinababati na Rosana. Congrats, Tony, sabi ni Zion Rizal. Tapos sabi niya, hello po kabayan, mga kabayan. Si want to be happy. Ang ganda na. Congrats, Tony. Si Connie Asuncion watching from Project 7. Hello, Josh. Tapos dagdag pa ni Rosana Miran Barrera. Sabi niya, matulungin po talaga mga Bicolano. Okay, that what we have seen now is we've seen the businesses of Tony Pilapil Verdeos. We have seen yung kanyang Ong-Man Pares Overload. Ong-Man Pares Overload. At nakita niyo na rin yung shop niya, yung kanyang salon, Tony's Salon. Nakita niyo na rin ang kanyang inn, yung mga transient inn, na parang, kumbaga, yung mga short stay and a little longer stay, they have that here in Tabaco. So what was the lesson learned from Tony's experiences? Ito yung based dun sa narinig ko at nakita ko. Hindi kasalanan na nagising ka o na pinanganak kang hindi mayaman, na maybe medyo kahos, or some people would say the kind of mahirap na spectrum. Pero dahil sa tiyaga, pananalig sa Panginoon at sikap, importante na talagang focus ka. Yun ang natutunan ko sa istorya ni Tony Pilapil Verdeos, na hindi man siya kapag tapos ng kolehiyo, pero he was able to concentrate on something that he knows best, and that is hairstyling, to cutting hair. Talagang yung kanyang passion to do that. Sabi nga, hindi man textbook savvy siya, pero sa skill naman na nagawa. Now, it does not discount the fact na merong nagtatagumpay at merong hindi. Pero ang nakita ko sa buhay ni Tony Pilapil Verdeos, yung talagang passionate niya. He was so compassionate. He was so talagang driven, focused to be, parang meron siyang binivision, meron siyang in his mind, ito yung kailangan ko ma-achieve. Not only for himself, but definitely for the family. Kasi nga, para makatulong. Imagine 11 silang magkakapatid. And of course, I believe he's number 6 on that 11. What I learned here in Bicol, parang paramihan yata ng mga pamilya rito, because in my mind and what I've seen, for them, children are wealth. These are God's gift na binigay ng Panginoon sa isang pamilya. Ang maganda kasi sa nakita ko, yung kanyang puso, yung kanyang pagkamatulungin, yung kanyang pangarap hindi lang para sa sarili niya, kundi para sa kanyang pamilya, the Verdeos family. And it was really an eye-opener. I know not only for me, but for a lot of people, that education is key to success. But sometimes, even people who did not reach that portion of what is expected of society, pwede pa rin. Sabi nga niya, i-focus mo lang. Huwag kang mahiya. If that's what you know how and that you know best, then concentrate on that, hone that. Ganyan mo, pagbutihan mo, because that skill, that God's given skill would be your catalyst for success. That would be your that should be, and I think what is most important dito is kay Tony Verdeo sa kanyang story, yung bahagi sa atin, is yung kanyang yung goal. Bakit niya ginagawa ito? Is it just for selfish gain? But more of, ang ginawa niya, he wants to help, not of course his family first and foremost, but to help other people as well. Sabi nga niya, at nakakatuwa na yung mga listeners natin and viewers are commenting na talagang mababait talaga mga Bicolano. And I tend to agree with the 5 days that I stayed here. It was really a very pleasant, more than what I expected. It exceeded my expectation. The people that I got to know and got to meet, si Rika, si Christine, teka, baka mamiss ko, si Christine, si Rika, tapos si Clara, the cute Clara, of course si June, and of course si Jomar, si Roland, or si Idoy, and then of course there's more, and I tried si Eugenia, or si Wena, at tapos may namiss ako isa at Christine, may namiss ako isang girl, but I apologize, lapse of it's I tend to forget. Nasaan po si Rita, tapos there's this Christine, si Karen, oh my God, Karen, I apologize, but of course teka, may isa pa, yung maarte sa grupo, si ano na pangalan yun, kasi I call him maarte, so maarte na grupo, basta alam na niya yun. Anyways, so yun ang magandang, that's why I was so excited to do the show, not only to promote the Ong-Man over Pares Overload. Like what I said, it's 99 pesos here in Tabaco, and it is kita yung menu po nila ay overflowing with wonderful dishes na less than 100 pesos. And where can you get that? Yung maarte sa grupo pala, I remember his name, Peter. Okay, yan. So para yan, special mention ka tuloy. But anyways, I hope you really enjoy the show. We're trying to do more of this kind of show kasi nga importante na we get inspired, we got motivated for people like him, for people like Tony, na I met him way back in Carson. I never knew that behind that simplicity, behind that humility, meron pala siyang natayong business na ganito. Kasi pag like what I said to you earlier, if you look at him, he's just a simple man doing his job, and very polite, very smiley, very giving. At laging he has this open arm even when I met him back in the States, right? But I didn't know that behind that smile, behind that yung pagiging simple, meron pala siyang buong ganitong negosyo. At ang maganda nun, hindi niya binuild ito sa ibang lugar, pero sa kanyang hometown, which is Tabaco. And one of the things too that i-show namin future shows will be a visit to his home place. Yung ang ganda ng island, it's the Kawis Island, but definitely we'll do that in a different show. But hopefully you got nakapulutan niyo po ng aral yung kwento ng buhay ni Tony, at sana do sa mga papalarin who would be good enough or even better or even surpass what Tony Verdeos had accomplished in his life so far, malampasan niyo yun, at sana maging tuwaran niyo siya at maging basis, maging example nating lahat na habang itinataas ka ng Panginoon ay lalo ka magpakumbaba. At definitely, let's not forget to share, because when you share your blessings, sabi nga, you cannot outgive the giver. Hindi mo malalampasan ang mga blessings na binibigay sa iyo ng nagbigay. Pagkos, lag ka pang dadagdagan. Sabi nga, with the blessing that you bless others, you will be blessed more as well. Di ba ang gandang isipin na akala natin sometimes when we give to people, nababawasan yung ating naipon. But sometimes you need to understand these gifts that were given to you are only temporary, meaning these gifts are for you to share. But when you share, make sure it's shared to the right person. Kasi meron din sinasabi na when you help, you don't give them the fish, but you teach them how to fish. So that is very, very important as well. So hopefully marami kayong napulot na nuggets of knowledge, nuggets of wisdom sa simpleng buhay ng isang Tony Bordeos. And I promise that we will do more shows like this, hindi lang po interview ng mga artists, hindi lang po mga businesses, but also mga inspirational, motivational life stories na kahit papaano ay kakapulutan natin ng mga lessons in life na that could be an inspiration for all of us na we could do it better. Sabi nga niya, kung nagawa nga ng iba, bakit hindi niya kayang gawin? Imagine, isang pangarap na nabuo sa pagtatyaga, sa mga challenges, hurdles na pinagdaanan niya, pero lahat ito'y nalampasan niya dahil nga meron siyang pangarap, talagang focus siya, meron siyang gustong marating, at ito ay narating niya sa kanyang pagsisikap, pagtityaga. Sabi nga niya, at nireveal niya, age reveal, na 60 years old na siya at nagugupit pa siya simply because he enjoys it. He is passionate about it, and it is important for him, for people to understand na importante na ang any work, any field that you are part of or you pursue, if you are passionate and you have that right heart and you have the focus, that is the success factors to be successful. Ito po yung mga key factors na talagang pag sinama-sama mo at you put it into practice and you put it to heart, that is a practical guarantee that you will be successful. Ito pa, dagdag naman sabi ni Connie Asuncion, sabi niya, more power to your show. God bless. Thank you, Connie. Rosana Millar, of course, God bless you, Kuya Josh, at Giving Hearts. Maraming salamat. Sir Tony, sabi ni Rosana, highly salute, sabi niya. So with that, maraming salamat. Another show tayo na for today. At maraming salamat po for tuning in to all our friends, family, at mga supporters, listeners, viewers, mga Team Qatar. Hello to our Team Replay, Team Share. Maraming salamat for tuning in. I'm doing my show live dito sa Bicol, sa Tabaco City here in Albay. And I will be heading back to Manila sometime tomorrow. And I'll do my show tomorrow live as well. Yung pong Dear Kuya Josh tomorrow. That's gonna be 1 p.m. here on Sunday, here sa Philippines, at 10 p.m. in the States. And it depends on what zone or what time zone that you are in and your location. And magkita-kita po tayo today at magkita-kita rin po tayo. For those people who are not be able to tune in tomorrow, you enjoy the rest of your weekend. If it's already Sunday in your area, enjoy whatever is left of your Sunday. And if it's your Saturday, then enjoy your weekend. And I always wish and hope that you guys have a wonderful time next week. Enjoy your family, share the love, be good. And again po, sabi ni Maria Ninita Morate, sabi niya, congrats po, Boss Tony Bordeos, God bless you more. Kita-kits mo ka, sabi ni Rosana Mira. Sabi pa niya ni Rosana talaga, thank you. I love PHLV Radio. Tapos maraming salamat. And as you all know by now, every time I close the show, I always remind people, it's a reminder, be kind. You can never go wrong with kindness. And it is always important that we try to do all the good things to other people. Any act of kindness that you do to people, it's already guaranteed that it will come back to you in so many ways, in different times, with different people, in different situations. And with that, maraming salamat for tuning in. Again, maraming salamat talaga, you guys. You are making this show, a wonderful show, not only for me, but a lot of people who are being inspired and motivated for all the shows, the episode, what we're doing here on a weekly basis. Maraming salamat po for all the wonderful comments and constructive criticisms and suggestions that you're doing, that you're sending my way. Maraming salamat. Everything is appreciated. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow sa Dear Kuya Josh. For now, tune out muna po si Kuya Josh sa Alam Mo Ba with Josh and Win. And I'll see you definitely tomorrow. God bless us all. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Just like a friend from back home. This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.